train yard somewhere outside of Chattanooga. No, we're not lost.
Can we do this?
We can move this around a little bit,
Okay.
and I'm going to move the car, but yes, we can do this. Here's look, here, when it moves, you have to hold it, okay? So you can move it all the way around to there.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, I'll move the car around now. And I got to get the car in gear, so let me have this. Should have put the car there a while ago. That's a problem. Alright, now just hold it down here.
Okay.
Either with the handle or down there.
I got it.
Alright, here we go. You get to watch what we're watching.
So I'm gonna look like in a train yard or something.
We are in a train yard.
There's a lot of trains in here.
I'm gonna drive up here and then I'll back up and
look at that. That's the
hopefully
train,
I don't lose the connection.
Train.
So we're out driving around. We kind of been through the city and we kind of finally found a McDonald's to get a drink, and then we got on the highway to go scope it out and got run off the road, literally, and ended up back down here. Lookout Mountain's kind of sort of over there, the big mountain behind us. We determined that just based off the signs and whatnot. But we're clearly in a train yard because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 locomotives right there. And I have a fascination of trains just like I have a fascination of planes. Planes and trains, boys and their toys. So I'm going to spin back around. There's nothing going on here. And we're just going to go drive around some more. Should be able to make this relatively decent U-turn, which we did. So far, nobody's watching. Ooh, pay attention. That's a big ditch. Oh, man. Shit, ditch right there. Whoo, we about ended up in there. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. I've been in Tennessee so long, I've discovered a southern accent. Oh, my goodness.
A few hours ago.
Get here late last night, and it must have been when I slept. I picked up a southern accent when I slept. Yes, I poke fun at everybody, including myself sometimes. So I'm going to open my window. It's going to get breezy and loud, but hopefully I can spin this around. Nope, it's up here. You can hear a train that's sitting here warming up to go somewhere. Somebody's watching. Whoever's watching, hello. Nice of you to join us in chat.
Good afternoon over here.
You can say hi, and we'll know who you are. We'll acknowledge you back. You can hear the train.
Yeah, identify yourself. You can make some hello, I am.
Or remain unidentified, and we'll acknowledge you as just thank you for being here in our live stream.
Oh, nice.
16 people.
Woo! Woo-wee!
Almost like we practiced that. Thanks, all 16 people showing up. Maybe chat will kick in a minute, and we'll know what's going on. As far as I know, I have chat enabled.
Thanks for watching.
I don't know if we're being heard or not. I don't know if this is going out live or not. 16 people though are watching, so that's kind of a good number for me on a live stream. And hopefully Rick Lakes is watching. He said he likes our road trip drive.
It's 18. Woohoo!
Nobody's in chat though. I don't understand.
I don't know if you are on the chat. I don't know. It looks like there's nobody around. If ever you hear, please identify.
There you go. Please identify. 24 now.
24.
Yeah,
hello.
maybe there's something hinky going on with the
chat
connection and everyone that's watching. I've not seen anything in chat. I don't see chat. There we go.
Oh, where are you all in the world? Yeah, right.
Hi, Billy. We are from originally Indiana. We are currently down in the Chattanooga, Tennessee area. This morning we went up to Lookout Mountain, and we're just driving down back into the city right now.
Yeah.
We kind of got ran off the highway more or less, and we just went to explore. And this area, we're going to go right back where we were at here in a minute because we're going to come upon a stoplight. We're going to hang a right, and we'll be.
No, 7.
That will be, 24/7. Well, them 17 people weren't too impressed, now were they? Oh my goodness.
Oh, good Lord.
Where are you from, Billy? Where are you at in the world? I'm gonna go with you all. Maybe you'd be from the south as well. Oh, great. This person's going to
Okay, we're just
I got to watch the road.
gallivanting
good thing I watched the
on
road.
the city of Chattanooga.
That guy right there just about
We don't even know where we're going, but we're just turning everywhere.
We've been by the Naughty Cat Cafe
Oh, yes,
3 times today. 4 times today.
He's from Philadelphia.
Cool, Philly.
How are you, Mr. Billy from Philadelphia?
Just call him Billy. He's not Mr. Billy. Just Billy.
A shout out to you. You're there.
You have to forgive my Vietnamese Filipino wife. She gets confused sometimes. She's Filipina, but
well,
it's an inside joke that we call her Vietnamese. It's a long story.
No, it's because we are used to what we're doing for the longest time, and we are told to express or address everybody on a Mr. or a Miss or a Mrs. for respect or whatever, Okay, so nice to see now. It's only 4 people on there.
Yeah, I'm guessing there was something going on with the connection.
I need to come to Philly and get some cheesecakes.
That sounds good, except for I'm diabetic.
Over there, Discover Adventure and Lookout Mountain, which we did already. We went
Yep,
to
we've been there.
Incline Railway, which is really nice.
So I'm gonna let Mrs. K do the narration and explanation. I gotta pay attention to my driving, and traffic is picking up a little bit.
Yep, and
last thing I want to do is get into an accident.
Knowing we are not regulars here.
Yeah, I don't know the area.
So he doesn't even know how these people crazily drive. Look at that one who's getting out of the line. Scared to death. Look at that.
Now the Philly cheesesteaks sound good.
Yep, it is.
The sandwiches themselves, I don't know, and a little bit of cheesecake probably wouldn't hurt me.
I like cheese. It says it's cheese steaks.
Yeah, the Philly cheesesteaks. I know.
I don't know that. I haven't tried that.
Yeah, you have.
Cheese steaks now. Cheesecakes, yes.
Cheesecake you have.
Cheesecake.
Oh, we should have went up there, but that's all right. Lookout Mountain is actually right here to our right, and I can't turn the phone. Coming up here, I believe on
over here.
No, I can't show it up.
Oh.
The river's right there. That's Lookout Mountain to our right.
Okay.
You can look over here to our left and see the river. So we're going right around Lookout Mountain again. Oh, Sons of Anarchy, right there. Hello, boys. Jack.
Oh, bunch of motorcyclists.
Good day to be out. 80 degrees, partly cloudy.
No, there's no more
0 people watching.
0, but there's 1 thumbs up, so that is good. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that.
All right, whoever gave us the like, thank you so much. The likes help us.
Appreciate it
help
a
the
lot.
Channel.
Okay, so we're going down. This is the hilly part of Chattanooga where everything happens here. The Ruby Falls and the Lookout Mountain.
You got to do the narration now. I got cars behind me.
What else is in here? The aquarium of Tennessee, which we are going to be tomorrow. So this is a bunch of 24, 22, 11, 41, 64 freeways. Oh, where are we going now? We have 4 people watching. Thank you.
I gotta watch my drive.
Okay, Darren. Hi, Ken.
Hey, Darren.
How are you, Darren? How's your day started? Nice to see
you remember when I said we hadn't been that way?
Yep.
When we came out this road, we always go that way.
I know, that's right.
All right, I know where we're at now.
Know where we're at.
This is the 6th time we've been up this road today.
Just because we want to explore the city. Just get out from. Oh, are you working today, Darren? You have work today? Because I think, what time is it now in England?
7:35.
In the morning?
At night.
Oh, man.
So probably he worked today, but now he's probably home.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're at home. Okay.
That'd be my guess.
Yeah, he said yes. So give us a thumbs up, Darren.
Yes,
that
Darren, give me a
so
like.
that is a plus 2 now. You got only one.
So this will be the 7th time we've come to this light today, and each time we've come down this way, we've gone to the right, which is what we're doing today. The last time I said we need to go left, but we just came from the left.
Yeah,
There's nothing up there. So we can tell you a little bit about this area like we're professionals because we've been down here 4 times already. This will be time number 5.
Oh, lo and behold, there's a Popeyes in here.
Yep, and hopefully we don't lose connection.
I think this goes. Didn't open. Dunkin'.
And
7-Eleven.
I'll go for a while, sharing our vacation with you. Tech Bite, Fridays at 7. Hey, I may have to tune into that. Tech Bite. Is that where you bite tech? Or is that where tech bites you?
Oh, thanks for a thumbs up, Darren.
Thank you, Darren.
Thank you very much.
3 people watching and 2 likes. Do appreciate it. And whoever else is in chat, say hi so we can say hi back. Always like to know who's watching, even though I generally don't get. It was kind of funny a while ago when we first went live. It jumped up to 24 people watching, which I know is wrong. I know there weren't 24 people watching. That was a YouTube.
4 thumbs up.
Glitch.
Cool. Thank you.
That was a YouTube glitch for sure.
Okay.
The Lookout Mountain was awesome. I did a video on it, live stream from it earlier, and then I did another live stream from the other place we walked down to, and now we're headed back into Chattanooga.
Yep.
And
it's so funny how the mountains is Georgia and the roads is Tennessee.
Yeah, you park in Tennessee, I understand.
It is.
You go up the mountain and you're in Georgia, is what I understand.
It is.
That's what
awesome, but it is also confusing.
That's what I've been told anyway. So now we have 2 people watching, so it's kind of boring. Just driving around.
Yep, we're trying to explore the city of Chattanooga, so we're trying to turn around. We already did the incline railway, so now we're spending the rest of the afternoon turning around and exploring its city.
Yep, the incline railway,
that was
awesome. Fun.
That was
very nice.
You can hear the kids. There were kids around inside that incline railway crying and crying because they're so scared. Kids are scared in there. Because you can see the railway, when you go up, you can see the railroad, and it was like, if you're going to think about it for a kid, it was like, where are we going? Like we're going up. That's how it is. Kids are terrified there. But then, there's one kid who is looking at us, and then I'm scared, and then we told him, don't worry, we're here. Whatever happens, there's a lot of us, I told her, and she just smiled. So
4 people watching now.
Yep.
See, this says we should go on that way to go downtown.
Downtown Red Bank.
That's to get on. That's to get on the highway.
Oh, we've been doing.
We're gonna go straight because we know this goes downtown as well. We've done this.
Yeah. 5 people watching, 4 thumbs up. So thank you.
Good to see 5 people are watching. I appreciate that. Say something in chat so I can say hi back to you.
Shout out.
Give you a shout out. Yeah.
And then we can have a chit chat.
So far, so good. We haven't lost the signal, which is good.
Good.
Oh, we saw the craziest thing a while ago. We seen a guy make a right-hand turn from the outside left-hand lane right in front of a car that was in the right-hand lane. It was absolutely crazy to watch.
He cut up in front of another car.
He made a right turn from this lane in front of a car in the other lane.
Yeah,
and didn't even. Words can't describe it.
If that happens, I'm not gonna be a witness.
No, me neither.
We know how it goes being a witness.
Yes, we do.
He was once before, and I said, I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Yeah. Nope.
He got his lessons though.
I'll close my eyes next time.
Billy from Philly, are you still there?
I think Billy from Philly left.
Oh, okay.
This is kind of boring. This is not
Yeah,
a. I get it. This is not everybody's gig, and I understand that. And
that's fine.
I don't mind doing this. I don't mind doing the live drives. Hey, live drive, drive live. I just made something up. I don't mind
That's
doing
right.
these.
Not right.
Kind of like them. They're kind of popular on YouTube. And that looks bumpy. Oh, that was bumpy.
Good Lord.
Back to 4 people. Now
You know, this,
we may lose our connection when we go under here.
this road is just like a downtown road.
Yeah, we are in downtown,
Yeah,
I believe.
you cannot really find a really good road.
In about 5 minutes, we're gonna
Be asleep right now or not paying attention, not opening
I
their
gotta pay
phone.
attention to driving on the highway where I can kind of keep in.
So this is basically like a downtown area.
This is the downtown area.
Yeah, this is downtown Chattanooga. So we can just paying attention because it might go from left
This
and
is that
right
weird light.
lane to just one lane. You know how downtown works. They would turn into downtown one-way road. So just paying his attention. But the only one, okay, this is only one thing I didn't see here. Like I cannot find a lot of homeless people here. A lot.
I've seen a
This is
couple.
downtown. Yeah, I've seen some, but I didn't see like a lot. So I don't know where they are.
Anybody watching, can you let me know how the audio is, both mine and Mrs. K's voice? I'm still determining if I want to buy a separate microphone when we do the live drive, whatever we want to call it. If the audio's that bad, somebody said on one of the live drives that the audio was really bad.
It's faltering,
and it scared them.
Yeah.
So I need to get an audio check of sorts.
Darren's okay.
Okay, Darren's saying it's okay. So.
Oh, are you hearing it okay, Darren, or it's okay to buy a microphone? Which one it is?
All right, Mrs. Doug, knock it off.
I know it's the volume okay, or it's okay to buy a microphone.
All right,
which one?
You're gonna see some buildings coming up here in a minute. The weird-looking building, the 2 triangles. That is the aquarium, and that is where we are going tomorrow.
Yeah,
right there in front of us.
That is called
That's the Tennessee
Aquarium.
Tennessee Aquarium, correct. And that's where we're going tomorrow.
And we're facing it. Look at that triangular building in there.
We could have done it today, but I didn't know how long Lookout Mountain would take, and I wanted to be here both days. So I booked one for one day and one for the other. All right, Darren, got your message. Said both are okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Mrs. K appreciates it. We've been both to the left and to the right up here, so we're going to go back to the right again. And if the video is shaking right now, it's the vibration of the car itself, which is interesting because I don't think I've ever felt this car vibrate.
I wonder why they have to pay here and go inside the garage.
Just like when we go down here tomorrow, we got to pay to go in there. Just the way the city makes money. So there's the aquarium. You can see it says right there in front of us, a little bit over there, Tennessee Aquarium. And we're going to go there tomorrow. I guess we can turn right on red. Don't see any cars. I don't see no people. We're going to go ahead and go. And a while ago when we came up this way, we turned at the next light, I think it was, or maybe it was this light, I don't remember. And we ended up going on the other side of town, across the highway, across the river. So we're going to go up this little hill, go up into the city here.
Let's see what's going on there.
Yeah, because I remember we turned here and that bridge is right over there.
The first time we were here, we turned left.
Yeah, we turned left here.
So now we're going to go straight. Let's see what's going to happen.
Yes, we are going straight. Headed straight up this little hill. The hills of Chattanooga, like the hills of San Francisco. Yeah, because there's the bridge, remember? I remember the bridge. And I ain't getting in any big hurry because, again, we're not from here. So the last thing I want to do is get into and or cause an accident.
We don't want that. That's one thing we don't want to happen.
Yeah.
The only funny thing in this area here is their houses has colors like red and there's blue and there's cream and
I think we
gray.
found some of the museums, some of the food places we were looking for this morning and couldn't find. I think we're kind of there now. This looks to be a major city here. Oh, this is Aquarium Drive.
Oh,
Interesting to know.
Riverside Drive.
And we're on Aquarium Drive.
And this
I
is
can't
Aquarium
see.
Way.
Again, I'm just going to go out here a little bit. All right, we'll go out here. I think we might have been on this road a while ago, but I'm not sure.
Oh, this is. Oh,
Looks
yeah, we've
familiar.
been here because of the Lookout Street. I
So,
remember that.
you're seeing this as we're seeing this. This is all kind of new for us. We're just basically killing time until we go to dinner tonight, and then we'll get up in the morning. We got a reservation for 11 o'clock at the aquarium. It says it takes about 4 hours, so we'll be headed back to Indiana
Maybe
around 3.
2, 3, yeah.
4 hours from 11 is 3.
Yeah.
And then that'll put us getting home about 9 o'clock tomorrow night. And again, there probably won't be a live stream. Maybe a quick one. Maybe I'll do a Doug stream. Maybe I'll just do a real quick live Doug stream. I do want to jog back over here to the right in a minute. This is a one-way street, and I can't turn right. You can see the sign right there that says no right-hand turn. But I'm going to turn right in a minute. I want to get back up into the city. There's a park over here to our left. It's a beautiful city. I've really enjoyed driving around. Some beautiful old houses. A lot of history here. You can tell that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get to meet the creator that I know that's down here as much as I want to.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening unless somehow some form and miracle we get in touch with one another tonight and work it out where we can maybe have coffee in the morning or something. That would be really good.
That's
Coffee
right.
before the aquarium.
So he is a content creator?
He's got 3 channels. He's very successful. I watch him every morning.
What is he doing?
He has one channel called Life Emotions Diaries. He's got one with his photography. He's got one called The Newly Retired Me.
Oh.
He's successful on all of them.
And
I enjoy watching him.
How many subs he has?
One's got 33,000. I forget how many of these others you have. More than me.
Well.
Way more than me.
Probably.
River Park. Is that...
Rowing Center.
I've seen that.
Chattanooga Rowing Center.
That's a new bunch of apartments going in there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the river off to our...
Oh, this is the river, right? The one that we want to find out, the Brown Ferry.
Yeah, I see that. Maybe we'll get turned around up here and come back and scope it out.
Sister.
Yep, saw that too.
Industrial tire. One thing I don't see here is a barbecue place.
Oddly enough, I have not either.
I don't smell any barbecue at all.
I'm going to go up here and hang this right. I have no idea where this goes. We're not using any GPS or anything. This is just all done on. Hey, let's go down this road.
Let's try. Must be a bridge because it's weight limit. There's a weight. Oh, there's a bridge. I see it.
2 people watching. I appreciate the loyalty.
Back the tree.
Now we're up to 3. It'll be over railroad tracks. Oh yeah.
Ew, look at that. I think this.
Can't really see the railroad yard. See it, but the way the camera's set up, you can't see it. Maybe I can come back. And it's not the railroad yard we were at when we started.
Yeah, it's really a railroad.
Yeah, we're back in the city. All right, cool. We're back in the city. So what's this road coming up here? Back to 2 people watching. Holtzclaw.
It is Holtzclaw.
And we're gonna stop.
Have to stop turn red.
Been live for 25 minutes already. It's amazing.
How can we see the? Okay, we already. No, it's not. We're still red.
I see the lights. The lights are right there.
Okay, right there. Man,
Imagine these tractors still
it's kind
operating.
of. This roads here are confusing. Reminds me of when was that?
I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The one where we get confused.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're confused when we went to what's that?
I have no idea, babe, where you're talking about.
When we went down to Arizona, that road, that city where it snows all the time, the one that elevation is high, 8,000. That's what I'm asking.
Flagstaff?
Flagstaff, yeah. There's when you cruise around night.
Yeah, Flagstaff.
Confusing.
That can be a bit of a
It was
nightmare to drive in,
especially at night.
especially at night. Yeah.
It's terrible. Like we really get lost in there.
We're trying to get to just laying in bed watching. I caught some of that.
So
I have to pay attention to the driving. I apologize. I can't follow. I can follow chat on the stream a little bit because it's basically right in front of me. But the pop-up messenger messages, they just pop up and then they pop back out. So I can't see those. Man, we're gonna get stopped at every light now. I shouldn't have ran it. He ran it.
well, we really didn't.
Hello, 4 people that are watching. Thank you.
We really did got our lessons because what we did was when we came yesterday. So instead of getting to the hotel and get situated and then go out to eat, we just go around and went to Walmart and bought whatever we want to get and eat supper so that at night we will not have to go out anymore. Or less we can have the same experience when we're in Flagstaff where we get lost.
We did check into the hotel.
We did really get lost on that.
Around 3:30, and I asked the lady where there was a Walmart, and she told me. So we went out, and I was not going to go back out. We were going to get everything done we needed to get done while we were out.
When it's daylight.
One time because it's still daylight.
Yeah.
And basically from the hotel we went up to one road, one light, took a left, and we went out about 4 miles to Walmart. To go back, we went back to the same road. We stopped at Golden Corral to eat, back to the same road, back, went make a right, and the hotel's right there 300 feet away. So
and that was a really good decision.
That was a pretty smart thing to do. Railroad Museum. Oh, okay.
Going there.
Going that way, yeah, naturally, because I'm over here. We're on North Chamberlain. I'm not going to get in any big hurry. I'm going to let these.
It's still almost 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching the cars behind us. I'm trying to.
We're having a breeze again.
Yeah, they're going to let me over. Thank you.
On.
So I have no idea where this goes. I have no idea if we're ever going to lose the signal or not. We're headed up the hill, it looks like. I don't want to say mountain because I don't know. Oh, that's a cool.
Look at that.
A bonus tunnel. Now we may lose.
Look at that tunnel.
No, it's a short one. Right back when I get out of the tunnel. Impressive. I haven't lost connection. Very impressive.
I think their Wi-Fi here is really good. I mean, there must be a lot of cell tower everywhere. Nice tower though. Now we're out. It's just cool. Give us a thumbs up, right?
That's pretty neat.
Okay? Thumbs up.
Yeah, the thumbs up help the channel. I'm sure dislikes actually don't hurt the channel. It's all interaction according to YouTube.
And identify yourself, like say hi, this is blah blah blah. I appreciate that. And we're gonna have a shout out because at least we know you're there and we can mention you or whoever that is.
Yeah, I would appreciate it if you'd make a comment in the comment.
A really good thing if you can say
that way, like Mrs. K just said, we can give you a shout out and acknowledge your presence here. We have 4 people watching, which is great. Again, when it first went live, and I think it was just a YouTube snafu, there were 24 people watching, and I'm 99% sure there wasn't 24 people
that's
watching.
A glitch.
Got a car wash going on.
Oh, it's a car wash, yeah. Look at them for kids.
Yep. It's a car wash. It's a fundraiser. Wow. There used to be a 7-Eleven there, and it's closed.
Where? This one
right
here?
there. It's all bordered up.
Yeah.
Now we're down to 3 people. Darren says okay. Thank you, Darren. Tunnel Boulevard. I wonder if that means there's another tunnel.
Probably.
Well, you glance right, I'll glance left.
Tunnel Boulevard.
This Tunnel Boulevard. Softball donations. Oh, they're.
This is softball.
It ain't even a car wash. They're just asking for donations. Man, you don't even get your car washed. So you glance that way. I'll glance that way. I don't see no tunnel. So we'll just keep going this way. Some point in time, we're going to have to get turned around, and we're back to 4. At some point in time,
5.
And we're up to 5. We got to get turned back around and head towards where we want to eat.
By here. I see the Lillian Lane again. That's the second time I've seen that. We're cruising around Chattanooga.
Just driving around Chattanooga. We've been to Lookout Mountain, and we've been all around. Now we're just kind of killing the afternoon here. I did see where Doug did a little bit of a live stream. I said that
the houses here are terribly awesome. Look at that. There's red, there's gray, and on the right side there's green. So they are colorful. Colorful here.
And this is getting ready to open up here.
Yeah.
I may turn around and go back into
town. What I observed here, most houses here are made of rock or stone. And it looks good though. Looks good.
Still pretty frustrated that one guy just cut us off. I put my turn signal on, and he was behind me, and all of a sudden, by putting the turn signal on, he just pulled right out in front of me. Shallow Ford Road. Let's go down Shallow Ford Road. That puts us headed back into the city, I think. Yeah, we're just being adventuresome.
We have kindred spirits.
Yep, my mom says we have kindred spirits. We go anywhere.
We go
on a whim.
We want to go.
Oh, let's go see where this road goes. Oh, it goes off a cliff. Oh no.
Gotta return. Gotta go back.
Still a pleasant 80 degrees outside according to the thermometer. It's very comfortable outside.
Yeah, it is a good
windy
drive.
This morning.
See that blue house on the left? It's a light blue. Next one is dark blue. Next is like light green. Look at these houses, the colors, and then there's a stone house. Another stone house.
5 people are watching right now. Thank you very much for joining. It's just a live drive.
They are just colorful.
It's a live stream while I drive, and we'll start calling those live drive live, something like that.
Now we're going into a twilight zone.
Yeah, now we're getting into somewhat what we did the other day with the. I'm gonna da you in a minute.
Oh my goodness. Then there is a darker gray and a lighter gray house. Oh, good Lord. Look at those houses. And there's a cream color
I'm sure there are those out there that are going to watch this and go, my God, what a waste of a vacation. No, actually, this is great. This is relaxing for us. We went up to the mountain today. That was cool. We're going to the aquarium tomorrow. That'll be cool. And we're headed home. And it will have been a good weekend.
Yep, it's a good weekend.
I don't know what this road is. Oh, we're back to Tunnel Boulevard. So we're going to take this left.
Yeah, it's like, look at the green. Oh my goodness.
That's a cool looking.
Colorful.
That's a rainbow house if I've ever seen one. Green, red, orange, yellow.
People here are not afraid to explore. Their windows they got 3 windows.
We got a decision to make. We got a fork in the road. Oh my goodness.
Do not get a fork, get a spoon.
Left or right, left or right, left or right. Okay, I'm going right. You didn't say nothing, so
I didn't say anything because left always get us anywhere. I mean, seldom see.
nobody said anything in chat, so I had to make that quick decision.
Once in a while, you always give your suggestion. If there's left and there's right, you have to tell us, okay, go right. Okay, what is it, a church?
I think I should have went to the left, but
It's a church, so.
we are still on Tunnel Boulevard. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up in another tunnel up here in a minute.
Because it says Tunnel Boulevard.
Because it says Tunnel Boulevard, right?
You never know.
Would make sense.
You'll never know if you see a tunnel around there.
36 minutes of mayhem. Up to 5 people again. Hello, whoever's watching. Thanks for watching. We're driving into Chattanooga, Tennessee. We've been downtown, sorta, kinda. We've been more in the suburbs than we have anywhere. We started out at a train station, train yard, not a train station, a train yard. And this looks like we got one direction to go and one direction only. And that is, yep, to the right. No left-hand turns allowed. Well, I'm Ken Stout Live. Watch this. Brainerd. We're on Brainerd Boulevard.
Uh-oh.
It said Brainerd.
No pictures.
Yeah. Oh, she remembered.
Red Lake says no pictures in
Brainerd Boulevard. Okay.
But look at the gas, $2.62. Oh.
$2.62. That's a good price for gas. That's cheap.
That's why.
That's the cheapest we've seen it.
That's why driving around is no pun intended because gas is cheap.
Down to 3 people.
Oh, Dream Red.
Oh,
Dream
tunnel.
on.
I see a tunnel. I see a tunnel.
So that leads where?
I don't know. You act like I know where I'm at.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. We are
This
in a
is,
tunnel. We are in a
trying
twilight
to slow down
zone.
to get what it is.
Twilight zone.
Missionary Ridge Tunnel.
That's nice.
35 miles an hour.
Tunnel.
Photo enforced. I got somebody speeding behind me, so I picked it up, slowed down a little.
Oh, the sun is looking good.
Dark in the tunnel. Wow.
Cool.
Put my foot on the brake. There's Chattanooga. You can see off in the distance.
Look at that city in the distance.
That was fun. Car behind me, she's about to have a coronary, throwing her hands in the air, waving, like, what are you doing? I'm driving, that's what I'm doing.
Alert.
I don't want to go right only, so I'm going to move over here to this way. This is fun. Rick Lake says, oh, that's ironic.
Hi, Rick Lake.
Hi, Rick.
We lost my Brainerd and taking pictures.
We just got on Brainerd Boulevard in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Mrs. K immediately said, don't take any pictures.
Hi, Rick Lake. Hello.
Good to see you, Rick. Hope you're doing well.
We just passed by a Brainerd.
Hope your toe's doing better. We were just out driving around. We had a great time up on Lookout Mountain. Yeah. She brought it up first, my friend, not me. You're going to be mad at her.
Well, I said, Brainerd's here, don't take pictures.
I know, don't say it again. Trying to make you mad?
Nah, not really. I'm just being funny, okay? Because I know this is not the Brainerd he meant.
No, obviously not. I mean,
okay, no, we doesn't know where we are right now.
I have no idea where we're at. I don't have navigation going. We'll get to wherever it is we're going. I mean, eventually we will get there. It's an interesting city.
Big brothers and big sisters. It's not, it's not a Girl Scout thing, right?
No, it's Big Brothers and Big Sisters. It's a totally different organization. We're up to 6 people watching. Thank you for watching. Looks like we're at...
Look at that unfinished building.
Wow. Construction. They're building something.
Yeah.
It's a big church.
Yeah.
Redemption. And it looks like we're getting ready to get back into a little bit of the city. Here in a minute.
Richard no, or Orchard no, rather. We're just driving slow because we are not really familiar with the city.
Well, that and I'm surprised it hasn't disconnected at least once already. Especially, we've been through 3 tunnels now in Chattanooga. I didn't even know there were tunnels here. And the first one we went through, we did not have the camera rolling or streaming or anything. But the last two, it's been on, and it never lost connection.
Yeah.
It's pretty. So this is pretty much the suburb, Chattanooga, downtown, like most cities. You have your downtown area and you have your suburbs, which, from what I've observed, your suburbs make up the bigger majority part of the cities themselves. I mean, the downtown used to be. Is that a cemetery? Clearly.
It
Wow.
looks like a
Look at that
hero.
cemetery over here on
Looks
the
like a
left.
hero's cemetery.
I gotta pay attention. I just ran this yellow light.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Let's. Wow. They're just wow. I don't.
There's a lot. Looks like Arlington, Virginia.
That looks to be.
Looks like a hero.
That is a big cemetery. I wish I could get turned around to show you guys this. It's huge. It's an old cemetery. You can tell that. I mean, maybe the camera will pick something up. I don't know. I know it's not level.
It does.
I know it's not level. We've got it set up weird.
Oh, Richard.
Hey, Richard Rogers. Hello, Rich. Another Zoom homie. Good to see you. We're up to 4. We solidly seem to be staying on 4, so that's good. Just doing a live stream, what I'm calling the live drive.
Oh yeah.
Driving around.
Oh yeah, I saw some of it.
Yeah. I don't know how to get into it. I don't even know if I can get into it. I don't know if it's open to the public or not. I mean, it would be really simple for me to try to swing a U-turn here, or get a U-turn in, or get turned back around and go see, and go from there. I don't know. I did mention your name earlier, Rick, when I first started the stream when we were driving, about 41 and a half minutes ago or so. I enjoy doing this. I think it's fascinating to watch. Comes Sons of Anarchy, the 2 outcasts.
They were left behind.
They were left behind, yeah. They were kicked out of the club.
Yeah, because there was like how many of them that passed by a while ago.
I don't remember how many were in the club itself.
And that one is only 2. The one that we've seen a while ago probably is 12.
Yeah, there was a bunch in that first one.
Yep.
That's another one of these weird lights. Now, that's the one thing I do have to say. Chattanooga's got some interesting light structures.
He gets pissed with it.
I got upset. Let's watch our language. This is a live, friendly, family-friendly stream.
Why is pissed not family friendly?
No, that's not. You should say he got mad with it.
Oh, okay.
He got upset with it. Let's choose our adjectives wisely. I am going to swing a U. I'm just going to go see if I can't maybe figure out if I can get into that cemetery or not. Probably not is more likely than can. And hopefully we can just go make this left. We're making what's known as the Korean left-hand turn. You make left, and you've made a right-hand turn. Don't ask. I don't know how. It's a circle, but...
One thing I haven't seen here on this city, I haven't seen a single nursing home.
I haven't either. Now you mention it.
That's kind of weird.
Because very weird.
Because most cities have nursing homes because, they're old people. Oh, there's a train.
Yeah, I got to pay attention to my driving, babe, because I don't want to get in an accident. All right, so we're back here to Bailey. I believe we went up Bailey. So if I'm guessing correctly, we're going to come back to the cemetery over here. Yeah, in fact, I see the flags to the cemetery off to the right over there. In the distance, you can see them.
Yeah,
So
American flag waving.
we'll see here in just a minute. And yeah, the trains are underneath us on this bridge. I did not see an entrance from this road. Now I'm going to move this over here.
There's a
cemetery right there.
Looks cool.
Well, I don't know that it's probably got a lot of history in it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go up here to this light and take a right and see if there's an entrance. I see trucks in there. I don't know if it's people, maintenance people working there,
it's closed.
or what.
It's locked. There's a gate.
We're going to find, yeah, that gate was locked. National Cemetery. It is a national cemetery as well, it says. So, I'm going to hang this right here in just a second.
Oh yeah, I saw some.
We did get into part of the, oh yeah, he's out there. They're cleaning it. We did get into part of the Lookout Mountain for free. My veteran status that allows me to get into the national parks for free. It actually stated in the pricing, veterans got in for free, and all I had to do was show my veterans card, and I was allowed. Veterans Administration, Chattanooga National
So these
Cemetery.
are all veterans.
So I'm not seeing anything that says I can't come in here. So we're gonna come in here briefly.
No artificial flowers permitted. Wow. So I don't see names though.
I'm sure.
Oh, there is names.
You
Yeah.
get out, you can see their names.
There's names. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
So this is where veterans are buried.
Yep, there's a name.
I just not gonna talk a lot while we're in here.
Yeah, it looks like.
Hi, Tony. We're in the National Cemetery. I'm not going to talk a lot while we're in here. Mrs. K is reminding me. Again, briefly, we're in the National Cemetery, and I don't want to do a lot of talking while we're in here. All right, we can start talking again. We're exiting the cemetery. That was a quick tour of the National Cemetery, sort of, kind of like a bonus.
Yeah, it's
Wasn't
a
in.
Veterans Association.
It wasn't. Yes, we're showing our respect to the veterans.
That's for all the veterans that died in war. I wonder, maybe it's expensive to have yourself buried in here if ever.
I
Your
get
dad's
buried.
not here.
That's because he chose to be buried. Well, A, my dad is buried in Indiana.
Yeah.
B, my dad chose to be buried where he chose to be buried.
Oh, okay.
He could have been buried in
here.
Veterans Cemetery. Not in
Nashville. Here.
They're not going to bury him in Nashville. He's not from
I think
Nashville.
the main cemetery for the veterans is Virginia, right? That's where that kind.
There is one in
too.
Virginia, yes.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go back down Main Street a little bit. I don't think we've been down Main Street yet. I don't know if I can turn right on red. I'm going to. There's about 7 or 8 or 9 homeless people. There's the first one I've seen laying on the sidewalk, sleeping.
So that was really huge, big.
Thank you to the Bronx 9. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I'm a veteran, as you all know.
Yep.
I try to do a lot. Well, that's the wrong way to word that. I try to do as much as I can for veterans. If I see a veteran in public, I will make sure that I thank them for their service. I have bought veterans dinners for them. I have bought veterans Walmart stuff for them.
There's a train across.
Yeah, I see the train. I know a lot of veterans are in worse shape than I am, and if I can help out, I help out. I just feel it's my responsibility to do that.
To help them.
To help, yes. It's the one thing that makes me so mad, as or as Mrs. K said a while ago, pisses me off about things here in the United States, just as is one of them, train going across, is we don't take care of our veterans like we should. It's very frustrating. I'm not really going to get into a philosophical, political discussion about that right now. Maybe we can do it one day when we're live. I don't know. But not today. We've been doing this for an hour. Good to see you, the Bronx 9. I don't know your real name, and we'll just call you the Bronx 9. This is a live drive.
Finally, I saw a mural.
Yeah, that was a cool looking mural.
Whatever you
say.
So they're right there on the left side is a mural.
This kind of reminds me of being up in the
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh area, the Niagara Falls area.
Yeah, we're
This
just a
is
lot
kind of
of
nice.
murals.
There's our young youth just stepping out into traffic with no. So, oh, they'll stop. So this has been fun, actually. Driving around Chattanooga, we had a blast this morning. Had an absolute fantastic good time. It started out, it was cloudy, it was misty, it was foggy. It looked to be going to be a very dreadful day. I mean, we paid for the tickets, that wasn't going to change. We were going no matter what. There's another mural.
Yeah.
If I'd have seen it soon enough, we could have.
Right there too, on the left.
Yeah, that's kind of bad. Go ahead.
There.
Go ahead. Pull out in front of me there. I mean, it's being recorded. You'd have been having problems. There's another one of some trees over there. I don't think I can get the camera around. So I don't know where we're on Main Street. I don't know if this is old Main Street, downtown Chattanooga.
Probably this is downtown Chattanooga because of the way that it is. I mean.
Yeah, we get a stop.
Yeah.
57 minutes.
You know,
7 people are watching.
Downtown is like that. It's
Blue Orleans. I don't know if you can see it over there. I'm not going to try it. Last time I tried to zoom this thing while I'm driving, it did not go very well at all. So the view you get's the view we're getting right here. And that person going straight or turning right. Battle Academy. I guess that's a school over there on the corner, and I can't tell. There's just a bad glare on here. 6 people are watching now. Thank you very much for watching. Probably people are coming and going. Those that have stuck around from the beginning, I appreciate it. Apologize for that coughing. I think here in a minute we're going to go ahead and end it, unless you want me to continue to go. I can do this the entire time we're driving around this afternoon, which if you'd like to see that, put a 1 in chat. If you'd like to see me continue to do the live drive. I'm not sure if I want drive live or live drive. I'll work on that.
Oh.
Just came to me a while ago.
Rick Lakes, hello, good job.
Rick is still here. Good, Rick. Thank you.
Here.
I appreciate that so much. There's an art gallery. I think that's the art gallery that the guy I'd like to meet has actually done. Oh, there's some murals. Mrs. K will be happy. What? Oh, I know where we're at because I recognize that. That's Broad Street right there. Wow. We have done a 360 here, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Wall puts a 1 in chat for continuation. We'll go up here a little ways and then we'll hang a right and then we'll come back into town on the other side of the spectrum, so to speak. Alex Cheek, everybody.
Alex Cheek? No, I don't think so.
A little bit of very, very bad humor right there, by the way. Now, does this road go to the right? Let's go up under the highway and come back in that way. Reggie White Boulevard, whoever Reggie White was.
He's left.
Babe, that's no.
I know.
Okay, that's no.
I know. Sorry. Oh, no.
9 people are watching now. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're going to go up here and hang this right. We're not following this truck, although that truck's probably going. They're following me. We're not.
No, they're not.
I know, kind of, sort of, in my mind, what Riverfront Parkway.
Riverfront.
Oh, look at that car. Oh, I like it. Oh, old car. I liked it. So, we may have been here earlier. This looks somewhat familiar. Everybody's running that light behind me.
Finally.
We're on River. Yeah, a little bit. We're on Riverwalk Drive. Possibly it's coming up here by the river. Don't know. Not from here. Obviously, I live in Indianapolis.
Micronex. Filtration Group.
Live in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Filtration Group.
lot of businesses down here, which is
No, it's a factory.
River Run.
River Run House. I don't see a river.
Over there.
I think it's
The river's
just right
over
there.
there.
Yeah.
You can see the river. You can't see it, but you know it's there. I don't want to go on Martin Luther King Boulevard. I want to get back to Broad Street. But once I get to Broad Street, I have a general idea of where I'm at.
Oh, whiskey company. Chattanooga Whiskey Company.
Chattanooga Whiskey Company. Wow. That's where they produce milk. I don't know. 5 people are watching. Thank you very much. We are 61 minutes, 1 hour, 1 minute into this. Put your comments in chat what you think. Should I call this Drive Live or Live Drive? It's going to be one of the two. From now on when I do this, when we're driving around, oh no, this did to our right.
Look at the bridge.
Yeah, that's the highway.
Yeah, that's also the bridge. Well, that's the one we passed
There's
by
the
a
river.
while ago.
There's the river.
That's the one we passed
There's
by.
the river. We're complaining about the river. Right there it is.
Yeah.
Now I have seen this area before. Oh, there's the aquarium. We're coming up on the backside of the aquarium. Oh, there's that boat. Remember the boat we saw?
Yeah.
The video of? Right there it is. We saw a thing on the Chattanooga and a river boat. We ought to park and go walk around over there. Hey, what time is it? 3:30. So we're coming up on the backside of the aquarium. The aquarium.
It's paid to park.
The aquarium, of course, it's paid to park. You ain't gonna park down here for free. Those days are long gone. Parking for free is over. There's the aquarium. We're going there tomorrow. Right there, that big triangular building. Oh, yep. There's the bridge. We got pictures of that bridge is right there in front of us. Yeah, you can manipulate that. You can
That's
you can
the
run
bridge
that.
at the back of that tree.
Yeah, well, keep it. When we get up there about where that car's at, you should be able to see it pretty good.
Hey, AIJ. Hi again.
Hello, Alice.
Either one works. Okay. So that's the bridge right there.
It's coming up.
As you can see.
She's got it at an angle. So this bridge, I'm gonna slow down. I got nobody behind me. So that bridge right over there, the big boxy blue thing, we were on that road earlier, and we got a lot of pictures of that. So this is good. We are getting we're getting around Chattanooga, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We've made some
progress.
Progress, yeah, there you go. That good word, Mr. K. High five on that. I think that's Railroad Bridge, maybe. I don't know.
There's another one. There's another bridge in there.
Yeah, I see it.
Aside from this one. Kind of weird. Is there another bridge in there?
That's the Art Deco glass or something. So now I'm going to hang this. Oh, we're back to aquarium. Like, listen to me, like I know where I'm at. Oh, we're back to aquarium.
Looks like we've been here since 1980.
Yep. We're moving to I did the live stream talking about the house that was for sale. And I couldn't help but think, I wonder what their Wi-Fi's like. Yeah, it's a pedestrian bridge.
I would say they have a good Wi-Fi because ever since we started, we never have a buffering.
We had buffering in the park, remember? When we were doing the live. So now we're back to this side.
That's the aquarium.
And Market Street looks familiar. But I think we want Broad Street. I'm going to go through Market. Yeah, in fact, I know we want to go through. The Market Street's what we want to go home. Sort of, kind of. Now, this should be Brand. So I'm going to take this left. I remember the falls right there. I better get out of the yellow. Ben and Jerry's. High Point.
He's loving ice cream.
I said, this will be our, there's a nice mural. Mural. Whatever.
Is that a tongue twister for you?
I can't pronounce
Mural.
it. It's an English word. I have problems with it. It needs to be something foreign. If it's foreign, I can master that.
Mural. That's easy.
I don't think you got to see the M-U-R-A-L back there, but
No, yours is spelled.
I probably spelled it wrong. But at least I got a chuckle out of somebody from that.
What are you doing? You try to cross and in the middle, they already go back.
They're from out of town, and they're walking down the middle.
They get lost.
They're from out of town.
This one is parked on a and then getting out of the.
That's parking space actually.
Yeah,
he's not
that's
wrong.
Parking space, yeah, that's true. That's construction area here.
Hey boys, doing calling it a day at 3:30. Bunch of lazy people. Get back to work.
Vicky Durham, hi.
Hi, Vicky Durham. Vicky Durham. Good to see you, Vicky. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it.
How do you say it, Vicky Durham
it's
or Durham?
Durham. It's pronounced Durham.
Okay, Vicky
that
Durham.
I do know. I might not know Mural or Muriel or whatever it is, but I know Durham.
Hello, Vicky.
Where are you from, Vicky?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you for joining.
A shout out for you, okay? Thank you for coming in.
If you're watching the stream, I would appreciate if you would put where you're watching from. For example, I know Rick Lakes is in Minnesota. And I know Tony Wallo's in California. But if you wouldn't mind dropping a line saying I'm from, or your name, and say Indianapolis, for example. When I'm asked to do it, I put Indy, I-N-D-Y, making them think I'm Indiana Jones. Dun 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 dun. That's a bad joke. Anyway, we are hopefully going to go straight up here. Everybody else seems to be going left. We need to go straight.
Official Authentic. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Tim. And I also know Tim is in Texas. Well, this truck has no clue where it's going. He or she is going to cause an accident.
We're in Chattanooga, Tim.
We're in Chattanooga, Tennessee, Tim. And I did respond to your email. I saw it late, and I apologize for that. I do check that account about 3 times a day. I just did not check it at all until very late the other day. Hopefully you got your problem worked out. If not, when I get back Sunday night, maybe Monday, we can get together and figure out what's going on. There's another homeless person. Wow. So all of a sudden, we're starting to see homeless. Now, we know we've been down this street so many times this morning. We were told downtown had a lot of restaurants to eat, so we came down this street to get to downtown to eat. Didn't find a one. We ended up going back to the place that told us there was a lot of restaurants to eat and having breakfast there. It was pretty good, too. We had
it's like a coffee shop of some kind.
Okay, Microsoft fixture issue. Cool.
And so everyone who just came in, Cynthia, Vicky, Alice, this place is quite confusing because if you go to the mountains, it's Georgia. When you go to the city, it's Tennessee. So confused. I don't know why that happened, but he said it might be because of the mountains. So you go there and all of a sudden you can see a "Welcome to Georgia" sign.
Yeah, we did actually. After we came down off the mountain, we went driving around, and I hadn't thought about going live yet. And we did actually come across 2 or 3 "Welcome to Georgia" signs on the same road. Literally, we go around the corner, and you're in Tennessee, in Georgia, in Tennessee. I'm not kidding you. On the highway, it was really that quick and that bad, so to speak. That's cool, Tim. I'm glad they were able to remote in and fix what was going on. You didn't really specify in your email what was going on. Just you said you had a problem. It sounds like it probably would have been over my head anyway. The Tivoli Theater.
It's a theater.
Tivoli.
It is about history. To get your ticket to history today. So
yeah, that would be interesting to go into.
Yeah. Slip into the past.
Oh, look, there's a Destiny 2 hidden cave back there, or hidden zone, or wherever. I haven't played it in so long, I can't remember what it's called. The half circle that's where you had half hidden sectors, or so, I don't know what it was called. Haven't played it in a while.
Pinnacle?
No.
Oh, what?
Destiny 2.
Oh, Destiny. Oh, Destiny. The game on
Yes.
the computer.
There's that bus again from Ontario. Obviously, it's a tour bus for local.
Yeah.
Played it out of Ontario, Canada. That's kind of funny.
Vapor Tonics.
So we will drive by, since it was requested to continue doing this. I'm going to drive by where we went today. And obviously, we're catching every light. Now, some of you that have been here from the beginning, this is a reverse of how we came in, so it does look familiar. And again, I'm shocked we have not lost the signal yet. It's pretty amazing. You know, I'm shocked we're 72 minutes into this and still going.
Just a recap from the morning.
We're like the
what we did.
We're like the Energizer Bunny. We're still going.
Energizer Bunny.
So
we did the incline railway, which was really awesome, and it was really good.
Really steep.
Really steep, and then you go at the
really
top of the mountain. And upon going to the mountains, you have to get out of that train. You can take a lot of pictures. You can see the whole of every area in Tennessee is there. So
I did a live stream
awesome.
on it. Nice looking wall over there.
Yeah, it was
you
awesome.
Pull up in front of this guy that I don't know if you can see it or not.
Oh yeah, that's right there.
Kind of cool looking.
The city center.
So I've got the tripod set up to where I can spin the phone around. Unfortunately, right now, I know my tripod is not level, and I know when I spin it, it gets unlevel. Try to keep it as much forward facing as I can, because that's about where it's the most levelest at. But I see things off to the left and right. We are catching every red today.
Regulating every red light.
Yes, we are, Rick. Yes, we are. That's what I just said. Boy, we think alike. Every light, I tell you. Now this light's weird. We sat down here a while ago. I got really frustrated. Of course, it was not helping it. It was early in the morning. I hadn't had any coffee yet. I hadn't checked my blood sugar. Hadn't had anything to eat. And I wanted to eat, and I wanted some coffee. I was cranky.
He becomes grumpy, Rick.
Grumpy. Okay, grumpy. She's going to go with grumpy. I was cranky. And that immediately got blamed on my diabetes, which I disagree with. I was grumpy because I hadn't had any coffee and I hadn't had anything to eat.
And you cannot find any food.
And I was getting frustrated that the young lady said, "Yeah, just go straight up this road. You can't miss them." Well, now, a while ago we crossed this street going north or east and west here, opposite what we're doing now. And I recognize that thing on the corner. This is Broad, by the way, Broad, Broad. Interesting street, Broad. So here in a couple minutes, you will see where we spent our morning. And yeah. I may get talked into going back on the old winding road and showing you guys you're in Georgia, you're in Tennessee, you're in Georgia, you're in Tennessee.
Yeah. Here it's Tennessee. Go to the mountain and you can find a thing that says "Welcome to Georgia."
Yeah. Yes, you can.
I was really surprised, and I was like, "What?" Yeah, down there in the road, and it's Tennessee, and we go up to the mountain, and it says "Welcome to Georgia." Oh, good Lord.
The nice thing about tomorrow, red light again, boy, imagine that. Nice thing about tomorrow, when we leave to go to the aquarium, since our appointment's at 11:30, checkout's 11, we will be leaving and not going back. So it's imperative we get everything in the morning and not forget anything. Not that we would ever forget anything, but
well, a part of it is already settled. I was already putting everything in a bag because I was thinking we're not going to the same hotel. Oh, he said, like, "What are you doing?" He's like, I said, "We're still gonna come back here tonight." Oh, okay. I just put the bag silently on the side. I didn't take it off, so it's still there and it's already ready to go. That was what was in the morning. So we're going to the inclined railway this time.
Yeah, we're going right back to where we came from
We
and
get the
bed. In fact, I'm going to change the camera angle a little bit. I'll show you where we had breakfast, even though I did do something. I got pictures. I don't remember if I uploaded them or not. I don't think I did. It's coming up here in a moment. Right there, Chattanooga
Coffee Company.
Chattanooga Coffee
That's
Company.
where
That's where we had breakfast. Really nice place too. Really, really nice. Oh, local person there's kind of mad. Watch him zip in front of us. There we go. Oh, and we're in a hurry. Oh, look, here comes the cop up behind us. He's gonna pull over. Oh, we got another one pulling over in front of him. And I'm running over the limit, so they clearly are running over the limit.
So we were on top of that mountain.
Yes,
there.
We were on top of that mountain
that
right
mountain
there.
there
That's
top.
Lookout Mountain. We were over there earlier today.
That's where we were.
Long little climb up the mountain. Of course, it's in a trolley car. We're not walking it or anything.
It's an inclined railway. Like a short.
Like a tram, like a little tram. It's on rails, obviously, and I think that's why it's called railway. Now, I sped up a little bit because I don't want to impede traffic and slow it down whatsoever. And another red light. Oh my goodness. But I also know I got to get over. I got to get over. It's right there. You can see the entrance. So I got to.
Oh, I've seen this
one. Let me do what I do. Down to 4 people. Come on, Light. Oh, they get priority now.
Oh, I think.
Wow, they didn't get priority. That's weird. Well, I'm not going to be able to get in there. This guy's not going to let me over, but
yeah,
it's okay.
You'll get
to see it.
You can see it on the right side.
Yeah, you'll get to see it up here. So a while ago, when we were coming back into the city, we actually came down that road right there, which is ironic because every time we've come down today, we've gone at this intersection right there. We've gone back to the right, and I made mention that we needed to go to the left one time. Well, we got so around the city that we actually came down that road right there back into the city. And you're good to see it. We're real close now. That's Lookout Mountain directly there in front of you. So where we were at earlier today. I see him. This is where I turned around a while ago to go back in to show the city. And hopefully we get through this light. Yeah, we'll make this light, even if I run it, which I did. Which is good, because that puts some distance between me and the car that was behind us. All kind of winding roads up and round and through and over, and pretty much like you're going to grandma's house through the woods on this mountain. Now there are some places here that were not open for breakfast that are now open. Are they going to keep walking? Got to really watch out for people walking here.
There's that inclined railway. That's the parking area.
Alright, so obviously we're not going to go into the.
So this is where.
Obviously we're not going to go do the incline parking again.
So
but this is the parking area, and you can see the tracks over there off to the right. I'll see if I can't get in a pretty decent area here. Long Dog joins us in chat. Hello, Long Dog.
Well, this is where you're going to pay for
Lookout Mountain is actually in Georgia. You park in Tennessee. We're currently in Tennessee, and when I swing around here in a minute, how far away was that? It was about Babe, let me. There's the tram headed up right there.
That's the one that's gonna go up.
That's headed up right there. Now, that's what we were on earlier today. We took the Lookout Mountain Incline Railway to the top of
The
the
mountain.
mountain that's
Up.
getting ready to be here in a minute. Right there in front of you.
That's where this one would go to.
That's where it goes to. Right up there. Now, we tried to figure out which one of them buildings up there was it. It was almost impossible to do. Long Dog, it's my understanding that Lookout Mountain itself is in Georgia, but you park in Tennessee. We are currently
How
in.
far away is that window?
It depends on where you're coming from. It was 6 hours for us to Chattanooga. We just drove it yesterday. Here's an old one of the cars right here. And it's cool if you look at their platforms, the angle that they are. That's just the way they made them, because of when you get onto them, you have to get on at an angle.
Yeah, it was really.
I'm going to see if I can't swing back around and get a different view of some things here. We didn't know how long it would take, so I paid for the 5-hour parking to park, and I'm going the wrong way. Imagine that. See the arrow going? Oops!
What the heck?
I went the wrong way. Story of my life. So I'm going to try to get over here and get a. There we go. I'm going to try to get this Lookout Mountain Incline Railway right there. You go in there and you get your tickets. I bought mine online, same price, no discount. Oh, actually, no discount. There was no discount for that. I got a discount for the hotel being a veteran. We actually got into something free on top of the mountain because of being a veteran, and I have the card that lets us into any national park for free because of my veteran status. So we're going to head back to the hotel room now. We are 83 minutes into this. Wow, I can't remember the last time I did an 83-minute live stream. Maybe when we went to Illinois. I don't know. Now, if you would like to see, I'll take a break right here. If you'd like to see the winding road, put a chat, and we will go up and down the winding road.
Yeah, we can show you that from Tennessee. It says "Welcome to Georgia" on the mountain.
I don't mind. Hi, Stealth. I don't mind going up and down the winding road because we got nothing to do except go eat.
What?
Well, what if you remember that quality also senior discount? We often forget about that. Yeah. Actually, anymore, you almost have to ask for your senior discount. Point in case, I was wearing my senior discount please t-shirt yesterday. You've all seen it. Robert Michael got it for me. And I had to ask for senior discounts. And I actually did get a senior discount.
They were laughing.
But I had to ask for it.
We were in Golden Corral.
And the girl goes, "Oh! I didn't even see that." And I'm like, "Oh! Are you blonde or blind?" So we're headed back up this road. This will be the second time we've been up this road.
We'll show you.
So you'll see. This is a cool
here.
road. This reminds me so much of California.
This is Tennessee over here, Stout. We go up the mountain, and we will show you.
Now, hopefully, I don't get anybody behind us, because if there are, then I got to find a. This is the long and winding road.
This is
no pun intended for the Beatles, or plug for that matter. So I'm trying to get the camera adjusted to where it's the best to show you guys the windiness of this road. I kid you not, this reminds me so much of California.
Yep.
I've been on some roads in California that are almost
winding,
worse than this as far as their windiness goes.
Well,
in fact, we've got a corner coming up here that's about a half a circle. It's kind of interesting. Now, I can go up a little faster because I've been up it once. There I go with that voice of experience again. Oh, you'll get to see the entrance to Rock City. What? Rock Lobster. The V-52s? I know. I think nope, I'm not no, I'm talking about the mountains in San Diego, in California. In the San Diego area.
Yeah.
We've been down Lombard City. Lorna and I have actually driven in San Francisco, and we've driven down lumbar.
Yeah.
And yes, that's an interesting thing to drive too. I think that would win out compared to this. If I had to compare this road to that road would clearly win. Now, I hope to not lose connectivity. If I do, I will reconnect as soon as I can.
I don't think
But I'm
so.
hoping I don't lose the connection. So far, for the last 86 minutes or however long we've been going, it's not disconnected one time,
This is
which is
winding.
amazing.
And we're talking about California, where in the mountains there has a really good oval road in the mountains.
There's the Lookout Mountain
Battlefield
sign. I don't know if you got to see it or not. I tried to swing the camera over here. Now, a little bit of bonus coverage coming up here. Little bit of bonus coverage. I know something that Mrs. K doesn't know. I'm going to hang this right, and if I'm right, you're getting some bonus right here. And we'll come back down and continue on the long and winding road.
What's in here?
I think this is the road we want. This might not be. I could be wrong.
This is not the one that says "Welcome to Georgia."
No, this is. Doesn't this take us to the place we walked this morning?
Oh.
I don't think it does though. I think I could be wrong.
I don't know.
I didn't see the sign. Well,
We'll
go in here a little ways. I was thinking this was the road that took us to the top of the mountain. It might not be. I may be wrong.
Steep roads in here.
I could be very wrong.
Go that way. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it could lead down more.
We'll find out in a minute. What else have we got to do? It's not the first time on this journey today we've been in a road like this and been lost. Yeah, this isn't it. Unless it goes
down.
Up, babe. Up. We got to go up. Remember when we walked to the fort thing this morning?
Yeah,
I thought this was this road, but apparently it's not.
I don't think so.
Well, Long Dog, I'll read your chat in a little bit. Right now, I got to pay attention to the road. It's, as you can tell, not very wide, and it is extremely curvy. Maybe I should have done the bonus coverage coming back down the hill. In fact, I should do that. And we'll go up a little bit more. I think we're at a park actually. I see signs indicating this might be a park, and it's not what I thought it was. I mean, we're still going up. Don't take that for granted. We are still headed up, and here comes a sharp curve. Oh, okay, we're getting back to civilization. Oh, you know what? This is the road halfway up the mountain. I know where we're at. Remember when we went on that one road?
Yeah.
It was underneath us?
Yeah.
That's this road.
This is the one.
Yeah, sure is. And I think this is the road right here that I wanted.
Not a good biking road. No shoulder. That's true. That is very true.
Yeah, okay, this is the road halfway because I know exactly where I'm at. This building coming up on the left, I pointed out on one of the videos that I did to upload, I pointed it out.
So we can see
the incline is right. The incline is right over there, and I'm gonna get turned around here now. Because I'm gonna go back. You want to see the Georgia thing? This is I need the next long road. We'll probably get in an accident if we're not careful. Mountain memories. Now I mentioned that mountain quilts, fudge, and moccasins upload that you'll get to hear in a while. There is doggone it! I can't show it to you. Come on. Letting this guy walk across the road. I did take, and this is still the wrong road. So we'll where I needed to turn. It's called So we'll back out and get on the road. It'll put us into Georgia and some more bonus coverage. Slow traffic pull-offs.
Yeah. Especially if it's a bigger car or somebody who wants to go faster than you are.
Yeah, like the guy behind me. He's coming up pretty quick. He gets
Well,
You know, the one thing we've not seen all day long, we have not seen down. I will show you Georgia, even though I think we're past that point. This is the road I originally wanted. We got temporarily disconnected, and I apologize for that. Hopefully, we didn't lose too many people, and hopefully, it wasn't buffering too bad, if at all. But we'll be at the. We were at the bottom of Lookout Mountain. In about a minute or so, we're going to be at the top of Lookout Mountain in our car. But I do not regret taking the train up. It was so cool. I just, it was so cool. Um, okay, good. Thank you, Long Dog. Yeah, we're down to 4 people. We had like 7 prior. Hopefully, people come back. Hopefully, it will. I don't know. Incline Battle Park is the one I was trying to think of. That's the one. We're up back to 5, so that's good. There are people that live up here, and their properties are very well kept, very well maintained. They have some beautiful, and I mean beautiful flowers on them. There's a couple that were for sale. I would hate to see one there. I would hate to see the asking price for these.
Would be cheaper because this place is cheap.
There's another one for sale right there. Look at that mansion for sale. Got an open house tomorrow. We're pretty close to the top. There, we're at the top, I think. No, not yet. Still not there. I thought that building was the top,
Yeah, right.
but we're not. It's not. That's not it. That is not the top. Darren Holmes back. Hello, Darren. We're up to 8. Okay, so now we're coming up to the top, and I think we want to go. Yep, there's the top. This building coming up here to the right, that is the top. And I'm going to slow down. That green colored building, that is where the tram comes into. And you can see a little bit up there. You can see the observation station. Unfortunately, I got cars behind and I can't stop. But this is where we came up to on the tram.
We were here.
And when we turn around and come back, you'll get to see it at a different angle. In fact, you can see right here, over there, you can see down below, that's where we were just at. So I'm going to let this car get by us. Hopefully they get by us without hitting us. Probably local. I was a little disappointed. There's signs back there that say private property, keep out. And some guy jumped the fence to go down there and sit on the ledge. It was pretty disheartening. Now, coming up here in a minute is Point Park. And this is, I did a live stream on it earlier, and I apologize. It was bad because it kept disconnecting, reconnecting, and I apologize for that.
So this is the house I saw.
Right.
Over there.
This is where we walked up to earlier today.
The house I seen.
It's $10 to get in there and walk around it, and you literally just walk around in a circle. It takes about 15 minutes, but due to my veteran status, I got in for free.
You got it for free.
I recommend you go back and watch that video. There was some things in there that I just was blown away with. Now you can park for free up here. I wish I'd have known that. We could have come up here and parked for free and rode the thing down and then turned around and rode the thing back up. Okay, so this is one way. I don't want to do this. Hold the camera, babe. Hold the camera.
I am going.
I don't want to go down a one-way street. I want to Oh, you know what? I got no choice out one way. All right, we got to go this way. All right, sorry about the camera angle. I want to get back to the street where so I'm gonna have to take a left up here on the first left I see. That's one way out there. Oh, good. We can't. This is gonna work out. So Riverview. I thought that said interview in. Oh, gotta get my eyes checked. Got 10 people watching now. Fantastic. Tony says he'll be right back. All right, Tony. We just been cruising. Now, hopefully, I'll get to show you here in a minute what I was trying to show, which is the view from the top down. You've seen the view from from the top or from the bottom up, and now I want to show the view from the top of the mountain down to the bottom of the mountain. Stealth says, cool, taking us along. Yeah, Stealth, no problem. Again, I don't know if I'm going to call this drive live or live drive. It's going to be one of the two. So I'm going to turn this camera off to the side. I have no idea what this looks like. And I can sit here for just a second because there's nobody there. As you can see off in the distance, I hope, we're on top. We're on top of the mountain. This green building coming up, I'll get it. Right there you can see it says incline right there on the building. Hopefully you can see that. This is the top. This is the top of Lookout Mountain. We have ridden the tram up here and we have driven up here. Now we're going to go back down and hopefully get on the winding road and show you guys the Georgia state line that you run into 6 and 7 and 8 times. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that whatsoever. So we're headed back down. We will lose connect. Bear with me. If it starts to buffer, stick with us. It will come back. I promise you, it will come back. If we lost it coming up the mountain, I'm not going to be shocked if we lose it going down the mountain. I'm not going to drive like a maniac, but yeah, oh, it's beautiful up here, Rick. I mentioned that a couple times when I was doing my live stream earlier today. And then I did a recording as well. I have a combination of a lot of live and a lot of recorded to upload when we get home. Again, I don't have time. This will disconnect and then it'll reconnect. If that happens to happen, please just stay with us and we will be back. I'm hoping it doesn't, but you just nice there's view. That guy going on the bicycle.
It's a nice view.
Beautiful view.
Yeah, on top of the mountain, going down and looking down.
You can hear us or not.
There you go.
And we're back. And as I predicted,
for that.
It did do exactly what. Now we're going to go into, but I think we might be a little bit past the area that zigzags into Georgia and whatnot, because I don't remember. And I just did it 4 hours ago. Oh, and you'll get to see another tourist attraction as long as we stay connected. And I don't know because I didn't try it a while ago. Hopefully the guy in the white Jeep pays attention. He did. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we bypassed that. When I took that first turn, I believe it bypassed all of that. This all looks different. This is new for us.
No, we didn't, because we have to go to the other side, but then you went back, and then we get lost. Because you go up to the other side. This is not the Rock City, though. This is
Rock City. It says Rock City right there. We're just coming in a different way.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's kind of cool. How's the road your way?
I'm coming, but then we can go. I'm slow.
Huh. 11 people watching. We didn't come in this way. By going up on them side roads, we got on a different road.
Yep. This is a different road.
Yeah, sure is. Wow, we came this way to show them the Georgia, and we completely bypassed it by doing this. Interesting. No, I know,
We didn't
because
have it
when I
by
made
this
that
one.
first right hand, I know,
Yeah.
babe, when I made that first right hand turn,
Yep.
I shouldn't have done that. I should have stayed on the road. We should have done that afterwards.
When you go the other way around. So this is Rock City. So we're getting
We're
there.
coming in the back way. We're coming in from the other side.
Oh.
You'll see in just a second. Matter of fact, I think we're coming in the way on the road we thought we were lost on.
Probably, yeah. Looks like it's going to be. You see that
Might lose connection again,
section.
but if we do, stick with us. We will be back. We dropped down to 9 people. We're kind of getting back into an area that kind of indicates we may lose the Wi-Fi. I hope not. We're not on Wi-Fi. We're on cellular, actually. We're on 5G.
Okay.
So, I'm thinking like a Filipino every day, more and more. In fact, I bet, ooh, stop sign. Where's the stop sign at? There we go. Now, which way do we go to Rock City? We go straight.
I think so. Because that when we went to Rock City, there's a sign that says Rock City like that.
This is Rock City straight. Yeah, we did not come in this way this morning. We came in a different way. Matter of fact, the way we came in, as soon as we made the left-hand turn to go into Rock City, we were in Rock City. I'm kind of suspecting this might be, I think this is the road we sort of got lost on because we came out of Rock City and I eventually ended up turning around because I was like, no, don't.
Trying to explore.
No, I don't want to do this today. Plus, we were dying of thirst. All right, here we go. What's the sign say? The sign says Rock City this way. That's We also drove by Ruby Falls. We had no desire to do that. Nice big old church. Okay, I think we're gonna.
Haven't passed this. This Rock City will be there.
I don't know. What's the sign say? Rock City this way.
Yeah, that way.
Rock City. This is an all-way Rock City. This is fun. Um, we came up that road today, and if I hadn't taken that detour up them 2 roads to show you the top of the mountain, you would have seen us go into Georgia, out of Georgia, into Georgia, out of Georgia.
In the mountain.
And
on top of the mountain, there is a sign that says "Welcome to Georgia."
4 or 5 signs that said it actually.
And then there's another sign that says "You are entering Georgia state lines."
Yeah, and we didn't have any of these stops. Now, this is confusing because I'm not seeing any signs here that indicate anywhere to go to Rock City, so we're just going to go straight. Hopefully we get there in a minute. On the 2-hour mark. I feel like Doug. Saturday, 2-hour live stream with buffering. It was good to see Doug earlier today a little bit. I know he's got some things going on. It's pretty stressing right now. I think we're here. I think we're going to turn. Go ahead, buddy. You've got the right of way. You have the right of way.
Straight ahead. That's what it says.
They have the right of way. They don't have to stop. We have to stop. So this is the road we're going to go back down, and Rock City's up here on the. We're here. This is Rock City right here. We are here. So I'm going to put the phone at an angle over here. There's the parking lot right there for Rock City. And then there's a Starbucks over here on the right, which I find to be absolutely hilarious. See right there, there's the entrance to Rock City. and then Starbucks, and then Asian people walking in the middle of the street, not in the crosswalk, middle of the street, and some old dude getting out of his car. So maybe when we come back here in a minute, you can get a better angle of what's going on. Stout says, I've not been here since I was 15. This was our first, actually, this is our second time of being here. We were here earlier today. Now, I'll explain to you what I meant about we got lost. Right here it says, turn around ahead, dead end road. It's not. It is not a dead end road. Okay? We went down that road right over there.
Over there on that
right
road.
Right there. That road does not dead end. There's all kinds of things up in there.
Yep.
Not ended at all.
It did end, but you have to go around. I mean, you have to go right down and then risk it out. You gotta go back.
Yeah. So Mrs. K had no desire to go to Rock City at all. Rock City, bottle sidewalk to tickets. And I'm okay with that. If she wanted to go, fine. If she don't want to go, fine too. Makes me no difference. I'm good either way. I know tomorrow we're going to the aquarium. The two planned events were the aquarium and the incline, and we've done the incline today. So
yeah.
the aquarium will be tomorrow.
Yeah,
it is planned.
It takes us 4 hours to finish.
They say it's 4 hours, so we're taking our time tomorrow. We're going to go through and hopefully get some good pictures. I was so disappointed. There were so many good pictures I wanted to take, but because of the glare from the sun and or my reflection in the glass, I could not get good pictures, and I didn't take the time to figure out how to do it. So that's Rock City. No, we did not go in Rock City. Paul, I don't recall. Yeah, I know. Just take this right now. This is the road right here. By the way, this is Red Riding Hood Road. This is the road right here that you're in and out of Georgia. And when I made the detour things, and you can see right here, I promise you, we will lose connectivity again.
Look at the view. Oh,
look at that view.
Nice.
It's the car. It didn't like idling down the hill. And I got to keep the speed because I got.
Chris.
Hey, Chris. Chris Garrett, everybody from Georgia.
We're in Georgia right now, but in the mountains.
Yeah, we're headed back down Lookout Mountain again. I feel like Forrest Gump again.
Yeah, it's beautiful there.
So I'm gonna let this car go around us. I think there was a car behind us. Oh, I thought there was a car behind us.
See anything?
There are cars behind us. I see them in my mirror, but they're way back there. So we'll do the next one.
Slowing down.
Yes, I remember losing. Yeah, we've lost the signal a couple of times, but it comes right back as a general rule. I'm not going to be shocked if I lose it again, headed down this road. Now, the thing Mrs. K and I were talking about earlier is coming up, it says, welcome to Georgia, several times. Going back down, I never saw one sign that said Tennessee. Not one. But they have to exist. I mean, if you go into Georgia and you're going back down the hill, you're going out of Georgia. Sister City. Welcome to Chattanooga. So we're back in Tennessee.
So this is
now, I don't know. Is there a Chattanooga, Georgia? Or is it Chattanooga, Tennessee? Oh, I wonder.
I think Chattanooga is divided into two parts. Tennessee and Georgia. Because there should be a sign also that says welcome to Georgia or bye bye, you're leaving Georgia, like that.
Yeah, it should. I mean,
there should be a sign that says you're leaving Georgia. Have a good day.
I got two people coming up. I'm going to get off on the next. I'm going to pull off on the next pull out. I'll read Rick's comment then. As you can see, this road is just gone squirrely. Try to read chat, and I see it. I'm going to. So Rick says, Bedded Beautiful. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. I wanted to.
Yep, in the fall.
I
Yep.
wanted to ask if they get snow up here. I forgot to ask that too. I can imagine in the fall. In fact, there's been a couple places
Especially in the
we've been
coastal.
in of late that I bet are just absolutely, with the leaves turning colors and all. I bet you they are. I bet you this area is just absolutely gorgeous.
Now John can see the mountain on the east coast. That's what Chris is saying.
What do you say?
He says now John can see the mountains on the east coast.
Okay, so there's the Ruby Falls sign. We're not going to go up there.
So Stout says, yeah, they don't get snow. Yeah, it must be very cool here, but you know what's the problem with having snow here? It's the road.
Yeah, I could imagine not driving this road in the
I
snow.
won't drive on that kind of road like here. Like there's a lot of winding roads and then snow. And then going down or going up. It's gotta be hard.
You'll see a sign up here in a minute. Somebody changed the sign. Speed limit's 35. Somebody spray painted to 3,
85.
closed it in, and made it 85. Oh, those comical punksters. I mean, youngsters.
The northeast part of Georgia is where you have to watch out.
There it is, 85 mile an hour. Wow.
Somebody put a thing in there. More in
So
the
this
north.
has been our day. Right now, it's been about 66 miles of driving around Chattanooga, through Chattanooga, around Chattanooga, back through Chattanooga, through the National Cemetery,
Yep.
up the mountain again. And I'm kind of glad we drove to the top because that was interesting. That gives us the memories of two perspectives: from the bottom, taking the train up,
yep,
and then driving up the mountain to the top of the mountain and looking back down. So I do appreciate that. That was fun. I do relish that. Yeah, that's comical. They do that all the time with the sign, especially the 35, because it's easy to turn it into an 8. Whoa, I feel like I'm back in the mountains of California. I swear I do. Here we go with a little bit of a half circle.
Winding road.
Now give me a go-kart, close the road, so that nobody can be on it at the same time, and I would love to drive this road. You could probably have some very fun action coming down this road.
So the Greek Lexus, they do that here with the signs.
Yeah.
And that is very dangerous, you know. If you mess up with a sign, people will think that it's the right number, but then people are putting on 35 into an 85. So.
And we're back down to
civilization.
If you look over to the left, you'll see the sign for the incline. We're going to go up here and hang an immediate right at the next street. And we're going to start talking about dinner plans because it's 4:22 in the afternoon.
Almost 5.
So almost 5, yeah. Kind of nice what we did today because now we know where we're going tomorrow to the aquarium. I was a little bit concerned because I asked the lady at the front desk and she was like, oh, well, I don't know. I thought for a minute she was related to Ghetto. I was just waiting for her to say, oh, I don't want to get a divorce. So the directions this morning, it was kind of weird because the directions said right here to make a right and then a left and then a right. But as you can see, there is no right, left, right. Basically, we're on the road that we're staying on right here, more or less. I think we make one right. Oh, in fact, you know what? I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to show you guys one more point of interest for me. I will get pictures tomorrow. There's another cemetery right there. and we're back to the road. Hopefully I'll be able to go past this monument that I do want to stop tomorrow to get pictures of. So we'll leave a little earlier tomorrow. Actually, we'll leave a lot earlier tomorrow because we're going to go find a restaurant. Yes, the coffee shop was a good breakfast. It really was pretty cool. Mrs. K and I split the sausage burrito. We had a lot to eat last night. My blood sugar was I supposed to turn there? Oh yeah, because there's that big building. Remember
blood
I showed
sugar
you?
In the morning was 1.
Well, we might as well go check out something else over here now that I just missed my turn. Remember the building, the Oak Hill thing? Yeah. Well, it's over there. Obviously, we can't get to it. I got to go back and make that turn on 40th.
Well, the sun feels good. It's getting chillier, so.
It's 79 degrees.
Yep. It's kind of chilly. So it's Grand Avenue. Okay.
I'm just turning around. Oh, we're up. Well, get to see it from the backside. So this building here we saw last night coming in, and this is the Oak Academy, I think it was called. I'm on the backside of it.
How about driving that at night? No, not at night.
Oh gosh, no! I would not want to drive that road at night. Only if I'm the only car on the road.
That's right.
That would be it.
Not at night.
I was frustrating people today during the day because I was not getting in any big hurry at all.
I know. We're trying to explore. Hello. So we're not going to run faster. We're going to slow down.
So I don't know if this will get it or not. Probably won't, but I'm spinning the camera around so you can see Oak Hill right there. I doubt that it got it. Okay, now this is going to be all from memory from here on out. I think we got to turn right here because, in fact, I know we do. I remember the Halloween house.
Yeah.
So we're going to turn here. This monument will be up here in just a little bit. Got 11 people watching. That is fantastic. Say hello in chat to us.
Thank you to everybody.
Tell us where you're from, if you don't mind. We're in Chattanooga. I believe we're back in Tennessee.
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I think we are back in Tennessee.
The road is Tennessee. The mountain is Georgia.
Yeah, weird. I thought it was Lookout Mountain in Tennessee, but I was corrected this morning, and I was told that the mountain is actually in Georgia, which that's cool.
But the city right here is Tennessee.
Wow, that car just about did not stop.
I know. And cars here are like, whatever.
Drivers are like that everywhere. It's just not here. They're just as bad about that in Indianapolis as they are anywhere, too.
Yeah, that's true. Although some people are not paying attention to what they're doing.
Some people are doing a live stream. I mean, some people just don't watch what they're doing.
That's you.
I'm pretty safe about this. It's on a tripod. It's away from my field of vision.
Oh, now you have 13 people. I guess I am traditional. Oh, I would use a traditional, what?
Rand McNally road map.
Well, we don't have a map. We just memorize. We do the memorization. Georgia also.
Hey, Jeff Ryman from Lost Wages, everybody. Sin City.
Georgia side would be what?
Rossville.
Rossville, really? I thought Rossville is Tennessee. We passed by Rossville a while ago.
We were on Rossville Road.
Are we?
We were.
Oh yeah, we were before, yeah.
Yeah, Chris, I honestly don't know if we're in Tennessee or Georgia. I think this morning I saw a cop car on this street
That says Georgia.
and it had Tennessee plates on it. But I honestly have no clue. I know when we get back to our hotel, we are back in Fort Oglethorpe, Georgia.
Hi, Jeff.
I do know that. So we possibly right now could still
Hello
be
again.
in Georgia. Now, if memory serves me correctly, I'm going to go to this light that's right up here, and I'm going to hang a right, and from there out, you'll get to see the statue that tomorrow I will give. Yeah, this is Rossville Road right here.
Yeah, I see Rossville. This is Georgia now. Man, that's kind of confusing.
K-State beat Tulane, barely pulled it out. Yeah, I was surprised Indiana last night put a whooping on Western Kentucky. I was
So we are
surprised.
in Rossville, so this is Georgia here. Ah, wow.
This is Rossville Road.
Yes, that
Doesn't
is
mean we're in Rossville. We're on Rossville Road.
road. Okay.
It's like saying you're on Plainfield Road in the middle of Indianapolis and you think you're in Plainfield. There's the flea market we saw this morning, so we're good. We'll be back. And the weird thing is, it never announces you're in Fort Oglethorpe ever. You just like you're there. It's weird. I'm used to when you go out of one city into another, it says "Welcome to,"
Yeah.
but it doesn't do that. Or I was so tired yesterday, I never noticed it. 123 minutes. 11 people are watching. Thank you so much for watching. Texas slaughtered Michigan. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I hate to see a Big Ten team lose, but I think Michigan could be in for a rude awakening this year with Harbaugh leaving and all the problems and all that they've
You can
had.
have a reason.
I don't think Indiana is quite that good. That I mean, they put 77 points on the board, I believe. I think the final score was 77-3. But I don't think. I think UCLA will beat them next weekend. That's being played in UCLA. I still have problems coming to grips that UCLA is in the Big Ten now. I just have issues with that. Maybe I'm old and grumpy. I don't know. Probably my blood sugar's low. Somebody's going to say something about that in a minute. Old school red lights. You should have been here earlier when we got stopped at every single red light when we were cruising around Chattanooga. It was almost to the point of ridicule. I mean, it was almost like somebody's sitting there watching, going, "Oh, here comes Kansas Live, red light." It was really funny. Um, you'll get to see this monument coming up here in a minute. I know I keep saying that, but it is coming up. I know we got to make a weird turn up here in a minute back to the left, and then at the monument we have to turn back to the right. And then if I'm still streaming, you'll get to see the narrow, very narrow entrance into the hotel room, almost to the point where I almost drove by it twice yesterday. All right, we don't need to be slowing down. So this is a confusing intersection because we're going to go like this. And up here is another confusing intersection. Only we're going to go back to the right. Here, I see it in the far foreground, so you'll see it up here in just a second. And then we're back. Then we're home to the hotel. Not home, but to the hotel. Sheriff sitting there. Last thing I want to do is get pulled over. So when we go around this corner, you'll see.
Oh, look at the motorcycles. Look at that.
The monument. I want to stop and get pictures of that monument tomorrow.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. I want to get pictures of that monument.
Yeah.
That's to the USS Iowa. And I want to get pictures. Speaking of motorcycles, the one coming up behind us. So I'm pretty sure this is the city of Fort Oglethorpe. And I only say this because here in a second we're going to go around this corner and we're back to the hotel. Georgia 45, Tennessee Tech 0. Wow. Georgia's the number one ranked team in the nation, if I remember right, so that doesn't really surprise me. And Tennessee Tech, I'm pretty sure that's probably a warm-up school for them, or what I call a warm-up school. It's not a big school by no stretch of means of the imagination. So we left the hotel room this morning about 9, and we're getting ready to be back about 4:30. So it's been a good afternoon to be out and about. And yet, oh look, this one's not going to let us stop. Well, maybe I might have to stop so I don't hit this guy. Now tomorrow we go right back the same way. We didn't drive past it, did we? It's on a blind corner. That's the other thing I remember. 13 people watching now. Thank you so much. Ski Man. Hello, Ski Man. You're joining us late in the stream. We've been out just driving around. I showed everybody Lookout Mountain from the car's perspective. We went up Lookout Mountain in the car, and we went to Rock City. We did not get out at Rock City. We just drove past it for the second time today. Mrs. K did not want to go to Rock City, so we did not. I was good with it either way. We go fine, we don't go fine. No problems with that whatsoever. Tomorrow's the aquarium. Looking forward to that. We're being passed by everybody like we're sitting still. Somebody selling their yard. Never understood why people sell their yards. I think this is my corner right here. I'm going to slow down in anticipation. No, that's not the corner. Wow, is this further down than I thought? I know I'm on the right road because we went past the statue, so I know we're on the right road. Yeah, Lafayette Road straight ahead. So we're good there as well. Cloud Springs, I remember that from yesterday. Maybe this is my blind corner.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
it is.
We're coming up on it. So, good thing there's nobody behind me. Check out this entrance. If you do not pay attention, you will miss this entrance. Both entrances are extremely narrow. Extremely dangerously narrow. And they got a pool. I thought about putting some short pants on and going out and jumping in the pool just to prove to someone that I'm not afraid of water. I'm not going to mention any names.
What?
I'm not going to point any fingers. I'm not going to spell it. W-I-F-E. I'm not going to do that.
No.
Oh, somebody got my parking space. Well, I'm going to have to go find out who that is. And we are back to the hotel. And they're from Florida, too. Probably stealth mode. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We are here. I'm going to end the live stream. I would feel out of place in Georgia. How come I don't see any homeless? Oh, Long Dog, there were plenty of homeless people. You just couldn't see them from the angle of the camera. In fact, I saw one homeless person that was sound asleep on the sidewalk with his pants halfway down to his knees. It was pretty horrible. So, anyway, I want to thank the 13 people that were watching. Thank you, Rick, for watching. Thank you for your support of the channel. Thank you for your night in and night out support. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Long Dog. Thank you, Tony Wallow. Jeff Williams was here earlier, or John Williams was here earlier. I'm just going off memory because Chris Garrett. Thank you, Chris. There was Vicky was here. Vicky Durham.
Alice.
Or Durham. I know it's Durham. It's spelled Durham, but it's pronounced Durham. It's weird. Thank Thank you, everybody. We're going to go ahead and end the live stream. See you guys probably tomorrow a little bit. Maybe after that, who knows? We'll see. Appreciate all the support. 1 hour and a half, 31 minutes. In the stream, Doug. In the stream. Where's the button at? There we go.
X.
Are you sure you want to stop streaming?